I would put it on a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on. Some onions. Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. I understand that we're in a time where freedom of speech, it's kind of constantly being pushed on the limits, It's always been, especially by comedians and whatnot. But there's supposed to be a limit, even if it's maybe not legally, but like, you know what I mean? From a business perspective, it's the simple, oh, this guy might be associated with the Klan. Let's disassociate ourselves from that guy then, Save public image. How the fuck does any podcast website, iTunes, any of that bullshit, let a goddamn show about fucking pedos? Corn, you didn't click the link, did you?
No.
So you had no idea what that maps thing we were talking.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
Corn. Okay, it was brought to my attention by fucking the Po Boys podcast. They shared a link to, I'm forgetting the name of the damn show. What was you remember the name of the, Who Are These Podcasts?
Texas Toast?
No. The podcast, Who Are These Podcasts, from the name it tells you, you know what I mean? They check out other podcasts, play clips of them, you know what I mean? This particular episode, the one that I sent you guys the link to, and said listen to the first 40 minutes. Do you remember that? I know you didn't click, but do you remember? I know Rook remembers, because we were just talking about it. They were talking about a show called fucking like Maps in Real Life or some weird Maps IRL or some shit.
Oh, I saw the link.
Yeah, okay, you remember seeing that link, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that show, apparently, it's... That's where I'm having trouble even explaining it. I've already said it. It's like a fucking AA for... Not even AA, because they're not trying to, like, cure themselves of anything. It's just like a fucking support group for fucking pedophiles. You know what MAPS stands for, Corn? I don't exactly know what it stands for.
Minor attracted persons.
MAP.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard.
How the fuck do you even make a goddamn... How the fuck do you even try to give it a fucking catchy name like that? No, it's not catchy either. Fuck that. That makes me hate that song we used to play on Rock Band all the time, remember?
Maps.
Yeah. And now that song has fucked up meaning now.
Yes, it does.
Wait, little boy, they don't love you like... Oh. Takes a sip from straw. So yeah, just because the way we've always gotten a weird cringe from certain friends and family members, like really you guys just get together and talk about weed and movies and shit. Well, but these guys are... It's not even just guys either. Did you hear that much, Rook?
Yeah, it's girls.
There's females. That's why they said people instead of like men. It's there was a German guy on there.
See, a big problem with it too is
Apparently these people trying to get themselves put into that LGBT category.
No.
Okay, see the look on your face right there. That as far as we've come in this country, as far as like rights and shit for gay people and whatnot, fucking no. Pedos do not get to just try to jump in and tag along on that and like, oh no, we should be accepted into mainstream society. And that's something that these people actually were saying on that show too. Was like, okay, when they talked about like revealing themselves as pedophiles and or as minor attracted people, you know what they called it? Coming out. As if that is the fucking same. Dad, I think I'm gay. The worst you're gonna get is an F-bomb and a punch in the face.
Or a gun.
You're not gonna get shot for being gay.
No, you're not gonna get shot by your parents for being gay, but you'll for sure get shunned and some.
Yeah, you can
some
get
households,
disowned.
like full blown, where it's like, no, you live on the streets now. Like you went from being completely taken care of the day before to no, your ass is out on the streets.
If my son comes home from fucking college talking about, Dad, I think I like little boys, I'm murder.
Yeah.
That is a demon, and it needs to be dealt with. Constantine, somebody, and I'm talking about the Keanu version.
Because they're sitting there trying to say at any point in time that it's not a mental illness, like how DJ was explaining. It's not a problem. Yeah, motherfucker, this is a problem. Like, yes, we do agree that Socrates was a great philosopher, but we don't agree with him touching little boys.
No.
And that's the thing that's fucked up, is we do accept that situation, though, of like, oh, well, they did great things, so let's not
Fuck that.
shun everything from them.
John Wayne was racist, so I don't watch his bitch-ass westerns. It's as simple as that.
But you know what I mean, though? Like, there's situations where there's plenty of...
Yeah.
Dude.
Nobody's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And, no, fuck that. Nobody's perfect is something you say when somebody fucking drops a jar of pickles. Not when they're trying to tickle a baby pickle. That ain't right.
There's nothing acceptable for that. Like, you should think that it's wrong. You shouldn't sit there and be like, oh yeah, this is fine. No.
Yeah.
It's not.
There shouldn't be a safe place like that for you to feel comfortable expressing those feelings without some kind of consequence. There should be one of those like, do you still like little boys? I think I do. Sock to the stomach. You still like them? Yeah. Sock uppercut.
It's one of those, you can like boys, not little boys or little girls or vice versa. Children.
To be fair, all we were hearing was clips of this, and so I'm not gonna listen to the whole fucking show.
Oh fuck no!
But I guarantee I forgot the whole point I was even bringing it. Oh, I get the feeling that there's one of those fuckers, one male pedo that fucking tries to claim that he's not gay, even though he likes little boys.
Oh, there's
and turns it into that. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, because of course when you hear that logic, when you're going after little boys, why don't you just go after a grown man? I'm not gay, bro.
Well,
dude.
Yeah, it turns into, a lot of the time for that situation, it's usually like a religious figure. They're like, I'm not gay. Wait, you're not taking the worst part of that out of there. Like, no one cares if you're fucking gay. Be gay. That's cool. Like, that's whatever. You want to be gay, you're gay, dude. Or not want to be gay, but if you are gay, you're gay.
Yeah, even if you want to be gay, you want to try it out for a couple months? Fuck yeah, have fun.
Who knows? You might like it. You know?
We have a fucking segment called "Gay for a Day," and I mean, we're not actually going out. If we added all those up, it'd probably be like "Gay for a Year." But no, we haven't had that many episodes. But it'd be gay for like at least like a month. I think it's fair to say a month. Gay for a month.
Yeah.
You want to try that out? Have fun. Go be gay for a month. Do it. Try it out. You might not like it that much. You might come back and be like, you know what? I kind of miss, If not, hey, you just found your calling.
But don't sit around in a situation where it's like, oh, well, it's okay because I'm not gay. Like, what?
And don't try to insert yourself into that same but say you're not gay. You want little boys. You're not gay, but you want to be accepted as part of the LGBTQ or whatever community.
Yeah, that's freaky.
That is not the same.
Your letter's right there.
I lost my lighter.
No.
Stupid.
Yeah, dude, no, that's kind of fucked up because that's a situation where, like, you're a pedophile, you should be closeted. Because if you're outing yourself as a pedophile, you should go to jail. There's laws against being a pedophile.
Yeah. And they're talking, and what, there were a couple of them on there that were talking, they were saying it like it was just some normal things, like, yeah, like they came out to their friends, and their friends were just like, yeah, we always kind of just figured you liked little boys. No!
No friend should do that. They should
No.
have already called the cops and been like, this guy's a fucking suspect.
I'm telling you right now, Corn, if I ever see signs, we're jumping you. I can't take you alone. I don't think either of us could,
May I
but
see your lighter?
together, with your age,
Yeah,
we're
with your
fucking you
age.
up.
Nah, man.
It's not going to be one-on-one.
Dude.
It's definitely going to be you go high and low at the same time.
Exactly.
Like if you're going like you're just straight out like that, like oh no, yeah, I prefer little boys and little girls. You know, that's just straight out like, dude, like whoa, bro. That's a red flag, bro. Alright, you know what I mean? It's just like, wait, what? It's like, I have nieces and nephews, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No.
like, being the only one that actually has a kid on the fucking podcast? No. Fuck no. Like, that's horrible.
Being the one that stays away from fucking your kid's birthday party so that people don't think I'm that guy because
That
I
you're
don't
not
have a
Mapper?
girlfriend or a kid is fucking hell no. You should not be trying to accept yourself, get acceptance in the mainstream society. What the fuck? How the fuck does anything, all the fucking content guidelines and whatnot, but talking about wanting to fuck little boys? I get that they're not admitting that they're doing it, but
that they prefer.
if that's in your mind so fucking much that you had to join a fucking support group, no, you had to fucking start a podcast, and they're even talking about having symposiums and such.
Let's put this in a real context, dude. If there was a group of people that were in America, let's just say America, for instance, and we're talking about, hey, we need to seriously kill the president, you're gonna fucking get that shit shut down instantly.
Yeah, threatening any freedom of speech doesn't fully exist because if that speech is threatening, you can get arrested.
So what I don't understand is if that speech is getting to the point of like, okay, this is
getting close.
Yeah, like this is too fucked up.
Like they're not going into detail about fantasies and such, at least not in the fucking shit that I
Not
heard.
in publicly, but the people talking privately, I guarantee you it is.
You know, as soon as the fucking mics turn off, or as soon as the fucking record button is turned off, and I don't even want to fucking know. And
We clean our shit up for the podcast in
we do
some ways.
Okay, let's be real. Compared to our first like 10 episodes or so, we've toned down the cursing quite a bit. Like it's become way less of a crutch. Our first episodes, we sounded like little boys who just fucking got a hold of a microphone and just decided to start blurting out as much as we could because nobody could hear us and Bobby wasn't gonna do shit. But then we calmed down. You know, we calmed down and realized like, okay, we don't have to lean on it as much. Yeah, we're allowed to. You know, we still have the explicit thing because we're gonna say what the fuck we want, but. It's not. We're not. I think the big difference is we're not trying to prove that anymore. I think that's what it was. Was at first it was like, no, we'll say whatever the fuck we want. We're paying SoundCloud fees. Now we're paying Podbean fees. We can keep it kind of tame.
But back to fucking pedophiles. Fuck them.
Serious
I don't
shit,
give a shit. Like, dude, any great mind, if they fucked little boys, they obviously were not that great. Like, I hate seeing Oscar Wilde shit all the time from people who think they have, like, introspective and believe that they know shit. And then you're like, oh, you like Oscar Wilde? Yeah. You know he went to jail for sodomizing little boys? Oh.
See, fucking... Hell, I stopped listening to Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, pretty much.
Yeah, R. Kelly. We don't say R. Kelly a lot out there, but yeah, that's a big. It's like a wait. What
There's a
the
whole
fuck?
Netflix special. Watch it. We're not going to explain that.
Hallmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch it.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up because it seems like if you make good fucking pop hits, you're gonna R&B hits or anything like that. You're just
Yeah, dude. I feel really weird listening to.
I say keep your eye on Justin Biebs, man. He's the next one to get caught up in that. I feel like he's gonna slip into the wrong DMs.
I think he already has, and he already
He
made
probably
it. Like,
he's made that mistake and had to pay off. A family.
yeah, like we don't know about it, but he already did that.
I could see that though too.
Wait until he's even bigger, like 10 years from now, when he's like starting to age a little bit.
When the bangs aren't as cute, and it's like
He wants to go back to his fucking when he started.
yeah.
No, not the baby start. He's gonna like full blown have like love ballads like Michael Bolton. I feel like he's gonna go off in that route. Like
I feel
eventually,
like he's gonna get fat and just start getting his meatloaf on.
Yeah.
We
Or, like,
need
just-
another fat singer, man. Fucking, they all do the same thing. They get skinny.
The only fat singers we get is the women.
No, we had
No.
Ruben Studdard for a while there from American
1
Idol.
year.
Yeah, okay, 1 year.
He was sorry for
Fat guys have
2004.
not gotten love in music.
Bubba Sparks.
I said singers, Corn. I'm not talking about rappers. Rappers, that's easy.
Bubba
Fat,
Sparks was not that fat. He was just white.
yeah.
Fat Joe.
Okay, he's so fat he's Asian now. So
Fucking.
he looks like Buddha.
The fat rappers, that's easy. Look at fucking DJ Khaled and fucking.
Yeah, fat rapper.
E40.
is easy.
There's like a whole. Biggie Smalls. There's a whole
That's
fucking.
fat behind
The
him.
guy
There's a
from
gaggle.
MD12.
Yeah.
He
Fucking.
He died?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Fucking Manny Fresh.
Bizarre.
He wasn't
Yeah,
all
that's
that
his
fat,
name.
but he was chunky. The fat rappers, that's easy. but
Singers,
fucking-
Corn.
Okay,
Yeah.
singers.
Luther Vandross when he was fat.
The guy with the ukulele.
That's
Is-
not fair.
That's mean. He didn't even know he was that famous.
Until he died. And then he didn't know.
But you are just in time. And I
you
guess
know
we
who-
are the J&T baggers. And by the way, when we're J&T bagging people, those are adults. The only time we're J&T bagging kids is on video games.
Yeah,
Because I don't give a
oops.
fuck how old you are. If I just shot you on a goddamn video game, I'm doing what I do. If it has a fucking what was it? That's Battlefield that shows you after you kill somebody. Oh yeah, I'm making sure
If
you
it has
know.
kill cam, you know. All games nowadays have kill cam, so you know if that PlayStation name comes across, you got teabagged by me.
Yeah. You might have gotten J&T bagged by the J&T baggers.
Yeah, because you can't put J&T bag on as a name on PlayStation 4.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I guess
they're the only ones that are privy to the name.
Wait, did you put J&T bag or J&T baggers?
J&T bag and J&T baggers.
Neither of them worked.
No.
I like that and it's because of because it wasn't.
Yeah.
I like that.
They knew.
I like that PlayStation's like, I get what you're. No, but okay, let's be real. How many times have you told somebody the name of the show and they've been like, "What the fuck are you? You lost me at just in time. What's this J&T baggers thing?" I had to explain it
It's
on
kinda-
fucking Poop Culture, and I didn't even get to explain it. I just, it was just like, yeah. I told them it was a way to sneak in teabagging into the name. And
America.
yeah. See, the freedom of speech, you work your way around it sometimes, you know. But fucking yeah. But they just went off into just like they just got really obsessed with the act of teabagging in general, of just sticking balls in mouth.
For the good night splash.
But yeah, all anger aside, and usually we're very fucking positive, and fucking we usually have a lot of love for podcasts in general, and fucking, you know what I mean, especially the ones that we interact with and shit. We haven't done shout outs in a while. Shout out to hashtag Blackout B Rob, whatever, man. A billion other ones. I don't know if Rookie's got one on the tip of his tongue. You know, they might be in the same place right now. Your dick and your tongue, yeah.
I don't think that would work.
But, you know who we would never actually teabag, though? Even though he's old enough? Mr. John Frickin Smith. Well, you guys look like you disagree with that part. Like, no, I would... You guys look like you would teabag Mr. Smith.
He asked.
Well, fair enough. If he was just like, no, I want, you gotta live the name, bud. That would actually just be, we have to die after that.
After
Yes.
talking about John Frickin Smith.
And after I go turn off the heater because I'm hearing that whistle again. And I'm not putting up with this shit again. Happened last week too.
I got another thing that I got to speak upon about teabagging.
Well, we'll get to that right after this quick. I was gonna say commercial break, but I'm not sure if something is gonna play in transition. Let's just say that. And we are back. We didn't even finish the John Frickin Smith .com thing. Well, you know where to find the song "Yours to Keep," which is off the album "Songs of the Great Collapse." Yeah, check it out. Head to johnfrickinsmith.com right now and go read the story. And listen to the story.
We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. Did you do it?
Hmm?
Oh, we're gonna sit here all day.
You do it already. I see you doing nothing on the couch right there. Like one of those
Wow.
commercials.
Dude, that's fucking...
What you doing there? You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing nothing with your life.
You know, I saw those commercials 1,000 times, and it wasn't until like I was like almost 19 that it actually, like, one of them finally hit me in the gut, and I was just like, you know what? That is all I'm doing, is sitting here on the couch watching TV, smoking weed. How did you know I was smoking weed?
They couldn't put that in the commercial.
I'm
but
going
they
to
knew.
Everest, yeah.
High up in the mountains.
You know, if I hadn't actually paid off my debt, I might have been able to get in on the class action lawsuit that went against him. I probably still could have, honestly.
They're probably at that situation. They're probably gonna give all the money back. Like, no, he's the only dude that probably paid the full thing.
Yeah. I know that because they sent me change. Yeah. How you send somebody a fucking bill with a specific amount? I send you a check for that specific amount. They send me $1,000 back. I think you know what that was? Interest. They sent me the fucking highest rate possible. And at that particular time, I was able to just, you know what? Fuck you. What? And then they were just like, well, fuck. Of course, whatever bank owned my car, they got quite a bit off of me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It cost a lot to rebuild my credit a bit there. God damn it. 5 years, Corn. 5 años.
You got this.
What do you mean you got that? I already did it.
You did it.
I double checked my fucking account online and shit, and my car is fucking done.
That's cool, man.
There's this thing going around the internet. I don't know if you guys have seen it though, about teabagging a liquid, and supposedly our ball sacks have taste buds on them. So if we teabag, say, a cup of tea, we will taste tea in our mouth.
Oh, my nuts?
That sounds like a video.
That's like something that, well, we would have
No,
to
we're not
black
going to
out,
show our
obviously,
nuts.
but,
No,
yeah.
we do. What we do is it's a waist up thing. Camera waist up. We show the cups. The cups go down. But a blind taste test.
A blind taste test of
We
the
hand
ball
you
taste.
the cup. I'm not gonna go and let me. What do you think? What do you think I'm dipping your balls in right now?
That's so weird.
You think
Like,
Yeah,
You think it's Kool-Aid or Dr. Pepper?
I think it's harder.
what the fuck?
I imagine your balls
Arby's
would
sauce.
Oh my god, dude! If you dip my balls in Arby's sauce and I can taste it, that would be fucking awesome, though.
I would
Like,
be so pissed because I don't like
love
Arby's
Arby's
sauce. I
sauce.
don't.
love
What the?
I got one little roast beef sandwich and fucking I have like 16 packets left.
Imagine having a French dip down there.
Get in there. Get in there, Corn.
You would
Get
have
in
been
there.
funny if they could hear it.
Yeah, repeat that line. Nobody heard that.
Imagine having a French dip down there. Oh shit!
Even
Okay,
funnier when you hear
you
it.
got any leftover French dip?
Hell yeah, I do.
We're gonna teabag some French dips, and not the whole sandwich.
That's horrible.
Just teabag some au jus.
No, Regina asked me about this because she heard about it first. She was like, "Hey, would you do this?" I was like, "No, I'm not wasting anything." First of all, like that's all. Like, dude, I can't teabag something and then go try to like cook with that soy sauce.
Is it Cool Whip or is it Jello pudding?
Well, there's the thing. I've had like
Peach iced
chocolate
tea.
on me and like those squeezy
Yeah, but
candy stuff.
if you're
I've never
blindfolded
tasted it. Like,
off your balls, you never
but I've
tasted
never
it off
once
your balls. Did
put
you try?
it deliberately on my balls. I've never had anything on my balls.
Okay, if there's taste buds on your balls, what part? Like just the whole ball?
Is it like
it's
the
probably
back?
the bottom.
The whole sack is one big giant
The
taste
back
bud?
bottom? Or
I
the
feel like
front
that
bottom?
is wrong because I would taste nothing but cotton all day.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
that's why
sweat.
we get cotton mouth.
Aw.
That was just horrible.
Oh, that would be perfect for a rim shot.
Really, a rim shot? Nasty.
Yeah, I mean, I sweat a lot, man. I walk a lot.
Yeah, I don't taste salt all the time.
Or do I?
Yeah,
Am I
that's
salty?
that's the thing. What do you
Am I always-
normally taste? Like right now, I don't taste anything.
I
Really
usually taste
Marijuana
my
and-
rotting teeth.
Yeah, I know, right? Like my fucking gums, dude.
Or cigarettes.
Or cigarettes.
He
Or
tastes
beer.
like cigarettes.
Beer. Cigarettes and beer.
I taste like RC a lot.
Yeah. RC, I think, is still in business just because of the two of us. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. I'll buy 2 liters a day for myself.
Shut up.
Don't
No,
shut up.
it's-
You've seen what I can do.
especially like playing video games too. I'll sit there all day.
I don't
Goddamn.
think I have kidneys anymore. I think they just replaced them with bottles of RC. Regina and me were doing that whole like, how well do you know your significant other? She's going over what my favorite drink is, and she's all, oh yeah, it feels like, because it was specifically favorite soda. She's like, oh, Dr. Pepper. I was like, okay, yeah, you got that. And I hear Amber out the background screaming, no, it's RC. I was like, no, that's what I can afford.
Yeah.
That's what my daily allowance can afford on soda is RC.
Yeah, you can't
I'm
buy
not spending-
brand name soda
Yeah,
every
like,
single
Jesus
day.
Christ, if you can,
God.
fuck off, bro. Like,
The only time you could do it was in school when the vending machines only costed $1.
yeah, and you got a bottle.
Yeah.
You got an
Not a
actual
can.
12-ounce bottle.
I forgot that nowadays the cans are over $1, aren't they?
Yeah.
God
Well,
damn it.
if you go to Walmart, no, it's 50 cents a can.
Really?
Yeah. you
50
might
or
ju-
75?
No, it's 50. You might as well literally just go right there and fill up a 12-pack.
Hmm.
You just don't get the box.
Yeah. Well, then again, $6 though.
$6 for a 12-pack if you don't get them on sale. $5.99,
Yeah.
and you get the box.
I'm gonna just get the box. Usually, they always get me at like fucking Staters and shit though, because it's always like 3 for $9 or some weird shit. Where
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck it, go get a cart. Yeah, I know. I planned on coming in here and grabbing a bottle, but
Pepsi's a dick. Because they'll go 4 for $9 usually, or like 4 for 11.
they gotta one up everybody. They
Yeah.
always one up Coke as far as the deal, and it's.
and then you're like, well, Coke is strong. I mean,
I do love Coca-Cola. That's probably my personal favorite, just because that's what I grew up on.
Cherry Coke, dude, is amazing.
That is one of those. I don't buy it often because it's honestly rare to find that cheap. But any like fast food place that has it, I fucking love that shit. I love Del Taco.
Yep.
Just because they have cherry Coke.
Their Cherry Coke's always on point.
It is.
You can never over syrup Cherry Coke unless you go to AM PM. Because then it's just like straight cherry juice shit in there, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta put some Pepsi in this Coke to
No,
tone
no.
it down a
You know,
bit.
I actually at my last job they used to do that a lot. Fucking they used to make me cherry Cokes, the bartenders and shit. And fucking you really can taste the grenadine a lot more like when they do it like that.
And
It's kind of annoying.
every once in a while, it's really good, especially depending on the soda. Like a Cherry 7-Up is better that way compared to actual Cherry 7-Up. Cherry Dr. Pepper is better that way compared to real Cherry Dr. Pepper. But Cherry Cokes in them, it's no.
You know what I do
There's
at
a
work?
specific taste.
I get Mountain Dew and I'll fill it almost all the way up, and then just barely change the color with some fruit punch.
Nice. That's a good one right there. That's
Yeah.
that's pretty much what Kickstart is with that. Red can. Don't
Yeah.
even remember the name.
Yeah, I think it's just fruit punch.
Yep. Tropical punch, fruit punch, something like that.
Yeah.
Not very creative, Mountain Dew.
No. They don't need to be. Realistically, look at Mountain Dew. They sold Mountain Dew Black.
They
for
sold
a while.
Amp.
Like, yeah.
For
they
a
sold
while.
when Amp used to be a phone.
I thought that was like a website.
No,
Wasn't it?
Amp Mobile was a whole phone company, and then I think that's what eventually Amp Energy Drinks came out of. I was like, well, we fucked up here.
I just remember buying Amp a couple times back in the day when it was around, just because it was made by Mountain Dew. Just like, fuck it, I'll try it out. It wasn't great, but it was.
The red one was alright. Their orange one was decent.
Well, when I tried it, there was only green.
Oh shit!
It was back like OG energy drinks when it was like they were all green or Red Bull.
Yeah,
there was no sugar free, no carb free options, no Java. You know what's fucked up? All those Java monsters are fucking damn disgraceful. I hate to say it, but Starbucks does some great energy drinks, coffees. Holy fuck. Those triple shots are real.
Oh, that'll get you from fucking here to Havasu.
That is like half a red line.
No problem.
Oh, okay, that's 2 capfuls of red line. We can call it that.
Oh my
2
gosh.
capfuls of red line.
Oh my fucking god.
That's what those fucking feel like though. They're like, holy shit, I do not. Dude, I stayed up all night, stayed up all night and then drove back from fucking Palm Springs with nothing but intentions to go to sleep. And for some reason I bought one of those triple shots and yeah, I didn't sleep until fucking like midnight. And that was just because I had to get up, so I just forced it.
I hate those forced sleeps.
When you can tell you're just burning your weed even more just because you're trying to put yourself down and shit. Like, god damn it, anesthetic. Yeah, I do that. I've done that a few times. I've also been the weird stubborn stay awake though too. Yeah. I'm not going to sleep. I'm just gonna sit here while my eyes water, and I'm gonna smoke some more weed because I'm so tired. But those are also some good comatose sleeps, though. I feel like we're express smoking right now.
It's a chain.
It is, yeah, that's what it is. It's multiple things. I'm like, I feel like I just took a hit of weed.
That's how I felt. And I realized I was sitting here with the bong for a while, just like hanging out with it, like we were best friends. I was like, oh, well, we should probably hit it and pass it.
We're old friends, you know. That bong's it's been in the family for a while. It's, you know, Sasquatch gave me that one. That was like the last present he gave me pretty much before he moved to Washington.
I got crabs.
He gave you crabs?
No, but
oh,
that would have been funny.
That would have been fucked up.
There is a card game called You've Got Crabs.
That sounds horrible.
It's fun as shit.
I still want the goddamn What Culture game.
Are they a part of that, like, weird part where everything could get turned into a board game? Because there's a few of them that are super expensive because of that.
Yeah.
Like, those Office fucking games. Like,
yeah.
Last one I saw was like $120. I was like, Jesus Christ. Monopoly's expensive when you start getting specialties outside of, like, some novelties.
Yeah, the ones that don't sell much will get cheap, but... They know the Star Wars Monopoly, like, no, you're not getting that cheap. Oh my god, I fucking had that when I was, like, a teenager. I think my brother had it.
We had the NFL Monopoly. That one made me psyched.
That sounds awesome. I never actually had I don't think I've ever seen the NFL Monopoly. I think that's what...
It's cool, it's just... I mean, nowadays they would have to change it because that was before the expansion was fucking the Jaguars. And Panthers. And obviously the Texans.
That's the weirdest thing with sports games is god damn it. That's the hardest part with old sports games is that you're just like, fuck, nothing is the same now. Nothing.
I don't know if I guarantee you they've probably done like every single style of Major League Sports. Monopolies. That's like the easiest game. Because you could just do teams.
I thought you were going to say video games. I was like, yeah.
All the way down to, there's been cricket games, dude. Like, they've done it.
Rugby was fun. Depending on the game. I forgot which one I was playing, but it was fun.
That would rugby. That'd be cool.
Well, you want to go to the park?
No, I mean on the video game.
Oh.
They just smear the queer with laterals.
Yeah, I know, right? You have to fucking hit that guy before he passes it back.
We're not supposed to say that in the game anymore.
What do they call it now?
Just tackle your friend.
What? They
You
say
gotta
that?
at least make something that rhymes.
I don't know, dude. I honestly don't. I've never asked. I'll ask Layla tonight.
Let's change it to Maul the Ball.
Oh no, it doesn't. No, it's not a game anymore.
What,
You can't tackle in school anymore at all. You can't, dude. You can't play
Okay, let's be real.
dodgeball anymore.
Okay, dodgeball, that's a sanctioned sport now. Like, you have to actually...
But kids
You
can't
need
play it now.
Yeah, because you need a referee. It's because little badasses take that shit too far. And because now it's considered bullying when everybody aims at the fat kid.
They told Layla that she's not allowed to run on the playground. I was like, what the fuck? I even told her, I was like, what do you mean you can't run on the playground? I was like, in the field too? She's like, yeah, they say we're not supposed to run. I was like, what about tag? Yeah, we just like try to walk fast and tag. I'm like, what fucking Nazi camp are you in?
Dude, because your kid's Asian, I'm just picturing those fucking ones walking in the lines when they're crossing each other and shit.
Duck, duck, goose. Dude, imagine duck, duck, goose.
Dude.
Dude, you can't play Red Rover. Because you can't run right over.
Red light, green light.
That's a fucked up game. Everyone cheats.
Hell yeah, everybody cheats.
Plus, that school, they're all yellow.
That's fucked up. It's not an Asian
Red
school.
light, yellow light. No, what? I meant the light, you fucking ass. Red light, yellow light was what I was reading. You are so fucking... that is more racist than what I said, dude. Jesus Christ.
Well, I just want to make sure, because there's a lot of Asian kids there. Like, it's... I remember...
So they are marching in lines. Okay.
Yeah, alright. Now I got a good picture.
I remember the one day walking in, like, it was an open house. I think it was her second grade year there. First grade year. Yeah, first grade year. Walking in, seeing this little girl over there, I was like, oh, she's Asian. They're going to be best friends. Or bitter rivals. They're going to either have so much in common or completely hate each other and, like, oh, you're not as smart as that kid. One of those situations.
Oh, or they're just different Asians. Just like, I'm Japanese, well, I'm Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Well, fucking
Chinese.
let's fight.
Yeah.
We don't believe in the same gods.
I saw a meme that said, if you think Latins aren't racist, if you think, like, Mexicans aren't racist, call one of them Cuban.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It took Corn 2 seconds for one of just agreeing to be like, no, fuck that, dude. No, I ain't no Cuban motherfucker. I'm not Cuban, B. I'm Mexican, eh?
Sorry, bro. I'm not from that little island, bro. I actually have a fucking... You know?
I have a fucking bottom of a continent.
Yeah, I have the bottom. Plus nice beaches.
You're lucky we didn't take you. Because we couldn't swim that far.
Fuck Florida. Sorry, I don't even mean that.
No, that's it's weird. Hell, see, if white people only hated the Irish, but like loved everybody else, but
That would be so confusing.
like if it was only like if that was the only rivalry with white people, it was just like them. It was just white people rival because there's so many different. You know what I mean? Randomly.
Call them British.
Like run into a Scandinavian, just like, hey, you're German, huh? What? And
No.
get your ass beat.
Right?
I'm not a Nazi. I look like one.
Yeah.
Walk into Russia, call them a German.
Oh, you're gonna get fucking killed.
You're gonna get killed if you walk into Russia.
Yeah, you can't just walk in.
Yeah, fuck that. You ain't going to Russia. Nothing nice is in Russia.
I feel bad for saying it, but I just have never heard of black people being able to like have any success in Russia or any like. I just don't know how that carries over there. I don't want to push it. I really don't. I you know. Who in the goddamn fuck is driving a trash truck right now?
No, that's just that's a diesel.
Fucking loud motherfucker.
Anthony's
I swear to God, only big ass trucks fucking come through here at night and shit when we're recording. Or loud assholes.
picking up the hyena.
In a diesel?
Yeah. My boss is single right now. He's such a better boss.
When he's single.
Yes.
Corey, I just realized you like went full opposite as far as your work vehicle.
Yeah.
Like you went from a truck that was way too big for a man your size.
To a car that's way too big for your man your size?
Yeah. You know, I misjudge the turns with that shit, especially since it's like the axle's
long.
broken.
What, the truck?
No.
The fucking golf carts?
Oh,
No,
that.
oh.
The golf cart.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah,
For work
you're-
purposes. Yeah, you went from a huge ass truck that you couldn't even see over the steering wheel
To a
to a little fucking golf cart.
I drive that shit up and down the course, picking up trash. Me.
You look like a kid, like a teenager got a hold of his own cart.
Yeah, dude. Plus, I have an orange hoodie. I'm like, me. Just picking up tree branches. Me.
Well, that's a good, like, it's a lot safer, is what I'm really saying.
Is it
For other people's vehicles, yes.
Yeah.
for other people's vehicles, not for
Corn
him?
behind the wheel of a
Definitely.
giant truck.
Hungover.
Once he got out of the truck and had to hook shit to the truck, he was
Fine,
fucking
yeah.
amazing. But when he was driving the truck, I didn't even want to talk to him. I didn't want to fuck with him. I had weed on me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna light it up or nothing like that. Like, I'll smoke a cigarette because he's cool with it, but like, that's about it right now. I don't want to fucking. No, I don't care what's on the radio. Nothing.
You want Mexican gospel music? Well, you got it. That was the weirdest ride home from Vegas.
Mexican gospel music.
No, just Mexican gospel. Just in general.
You're just listening to a Mexican priest.
Yeah, he wasn't the priest. The radio was. It just sucked. I'm just sitting there like, dude, I know he keeps saying Jesus. Like, I know he keeps talking about Jesus right now. Like, and I'm not privy on listening to, like, radio televangelists.
I didn't know that still existed. Radio
does.
church.
And it's annoying.
I knew TV church existed, of course, still, but I didn't know radio church existed. That's so weird.
We're broadcasting to you right now from... Yeah.
Is that an excuse? Like, does that hold over, I guess, like, for them? It's like you're able to just, like, no, I listened to it on the radio, bro. I made service.
I make service in my house.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Well, you weren't there to pay your tidings, though. I paid for the car, which has the radio, which allowed me to listen to the service.
Do we technically only have to pay tidings during Christmas for the whole good tidings for Christmas?
I honestly don't know how that works. I don't even know what the difference would be.
'Cause
I don't know what
I
tidings are and what... Because tidings sounds like something expensive.
Like, I understand.
It's not just a collection basket, is it? That's not even tidings, is it?
The basket's supposed to go to restoration and whatnot of the church.
Supposedly.
Yeah, but why are all churches, like, fucked up? I live right next to one.
No,
that
there's
all
nice
the windows
ones.
are fucked up. But they're, like, moved off into the mountain.
Kind of, yeah. The nicest one I went to out here, which I have, to be fair, I haven't gone to many. I had to go to family friends, like First Communion or something like that. But it was, I want to say it was over towards, like, fucking, I don't remember. It was, like, over... I know they lived over off Meridian and shit. And they lived in, like, a nice neighborhood around there. I don't know where the church was, but it had a large parking lot.
I know what church you're talking about.
It was
and
very
it is
nice.
a nice church.
It was
They have
very
a baseball
nice.
field right across the street now.
That doesn't surprise me, because they were...
That's where Valley Wide
With
for that
that-
side of him is.
Okay, I've been to that Valley Wide, yeah. Well, the church, you know what I mean, the timings on both of those visits would be different, but yeah, it was... I was kind of annoyed, because a big-ass, nice-ass church, and they're still just like, yeah, donate so we can help improve the church. Like, okay, now you're just taking advantage. You don't need a goddamn fucking...
That's when it's like lining the congregation's pocket.
Yeah. And at a certain point, the church don't need to expand that fucking much. Like, come on now, Does that? At what point are you just trying to build a mission, or like I don't know. It seems like you're just taking advantage at a certain point. Yeah, we got this nice ass church. It's giant. Look at the parking lot. Look at that parking lot. I think we can go bigger. We can go better.
Let's knock down that school right there
Yeah.
to build more parking for our congregation.
You know that there's heathens living across the street. Let's just get them out. We can buy their houses from the bank that owns them, and we can just get them pushed right out, knock them houses down, or turn those into our own halfway houses. The church halfway house.
Get paid for them.
I don't know if a church can do a halfway house.
Yeah, that's usually who halfway houses are set up through.
I've never done. I have never gone to jail. Knock on my own wood.
No, it's all like rehabs and shit like that.
I don't
usually
do
have to
crimes.
Church and whatnot.
I'm a very, like, you know, we're very non-criminal for the most part. we're potheads, so we've spent a long time being illegal.
Now it's legal, so it's no.
That happened while we started the show, and it was still like I don't want. We're gonna talk about weed, but we don't need to show anything about us, or you know what I mean. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, it's legal here. Woo! Yeah, that was I think it was Super Weed was the episode we did. I remember we did a Man of Steel review and fucking announced that California had finally legalized.
What the fuck just happened?
I think you finished it. Is that bowl still going down there too? Did you hit this?
Mm-hmm.
You look like you're dead already. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're close enough to an hour, I think. We've all we've
Blew our loads.
yeah, it's smooth. Honestly, it was the anger at the beginning was like I had kind of forgotten about it because it had been a few days. I honestly didn't think about it really at all. After sending you guys that link, it was one of those like I need to smoke and forget about it.
Oh, dude. So yeah, next time either one of you guys take a shower, do the cup challenge of dipping your balls in there. We will reiterate on this next podcast.
No, we get an audience.
What are we dipping our balls in?
Whatever you want. Just
I'm not dipping my balls in nothing.
I know what shampoo tastes like, and I've never tasted it while shampoo is on my balls.
I have breathed. I have breathed in before and tasted menthol beads from when Axe had that like body wash with menthol beads.
Where'd it go? Son of a bitch. Is this even still?
And I did feel minty on my ball sack.
Hold this corn.
So I don't. That's why I wonder if you can actually taste. I understand you could feel the openingness of a pore, but
did you not? Did you see me reaching down here searching? The motherfucker was right. It was right next to me. I didn't even need to. Did you even hit this corn?
Mm-hmm. No, he's given up.
Yeah, he's tapped. I figured though.
Yeah, at least I'm not getting pennies thrown at me.
Hey, exactly. You just haven't talked through this whole episode because this is a good region.
Yeah, this is. It's kind of a sweet spot corn. Like I'm usually a bit too close. I think sometimes I think I
feel
gotta be
a little
right
too
about
far
here.
away. Typically,
it all depends on the mics and shit too. I always try to, our volume's a lot higher than it used to be and shit. But that's just because nobody used to be able to hear us.
I gotta stop sitting next to you, Corn, because I'm like slouching way down. It's not just like a normal slouch. I was all the way down.
What are you trying
here.
to get eye level with them and shit?
I guess. Like,
good luck.
You're fucking my back up, dude.
Isn't Corn usually? Oh no, Corn usually is in the middle.
Yeah, he's always in the
Yeah.
middle, but like for some reason I'm starting to like revert to his monkey-esque like hunch over. You look like a chimpanzee.
My face is all sunburned too, dude.
I wish you grew your hair out even longer so you would look like Mowgli. So I could.
I really want to.
Corn, don't shave anything for like 4 more months, and let's take a picture of you.
No, I got to.
No, let's take a
Does
picture.
your job
of you.
require you to be clean cut?
No, but I am like on probation, so you can fire me for any little bullshit
They can't fire you because your hair's long.
appearance wise, right? But that falls
If
into
you have super clean clothes on, they can't say anything about your hair.
still maintenance. So
As long as you shave your beard.
Yeah, you keep your beard trimmed, but
yeah,
then let it go for a month. I want to see what would happen just so I
If
could
you got that
actually
little
say
weird
I've
ass-
seen the missing link.
What's the longest you've even grown your hair, Corn?
not long.
When you were a kid in Mexico, how
Dude, actually, the longest I think I've ever had my hair was like probably like Bruce Lee kind of style, fucking lake status. Remember that?
that wasn't even that long.
It wasn't that
just
long.
a little bit longer than what you have
Yeah,
right
a
now.
little bit. That's the longest it's ever really gone in.
And you didn't even have a full Bruce Lee. It's more you had volume to make it Bruce Lee, not because it was
Yeah.
length. It was because you used to have more hair. Like you're losing your hair
I know. Shut up.
in an alarming rate.
Shut up. This is why I don't fucking.
That's why you keep the bangs, huh?
Yeah.
You look like a Mexican 13-year-old girl in 1995.
With very thinning yellow hair, yes.
No, it's
I
the
don't-
amount of gel you've used in your hair for so long.
Well, this is why I don't want to cut it because I don't want to use gel no more.
You thought that was gonna get rid of that? No, you already did it. You need some hair thickening shit.
Fuck.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, next week we'll have something or other. Something. Yeah. There will be. Yeah. Well, I don't know what it'll be. It'll be something.
Or other.
Yeah. We never actually. We don't usually have a plan like that many weeks ahead of time. It's been a long time since we actually like. I think. What was it? The battles. The first battles that we did were close to planned. Okay, we had the participants planned. We just didn't have we didn't have any of the matchups planned. It was just one of those, like, we got a list, and we got another list, and these lists are going to go head to head, and we're just going to, one at a time, bing, bing, bada, boom.
I don't even remember who the fuck won the battles.
I remember who won some of them.
I know Hardy almost got like a passageway through.
Fucking, I think
Robert Downey came back, right?
Yeah, after being beat by Giovanni Ribisi, if I'm not mistaken.
Who got destroyed by Kate Blanchett.
Yes. They're both in the gift, Queen.
Wait, didn't Kate Blanchett make it all the way to the championship?
I think so. Close to it. Because the championship, I think, was Tom Hanks and DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah.
And I honestly don't remember who... Hanks.
Yeah. It's Tom fucking Hanks.
Yeah. It's like the Catalina wine mix or whatever. But yeah, we'll see you next week, probably. Maybe. Who knows?